Alright, welcome back. We're gonna try this again.
Yeah.
Really seems like there should be a button press, you know?
Yeah, it should be interactable, but...
I wonder if it's like somebody on the team designed it that way, and then they were like, budget cuts, features, that's out.
It you know...
Like, the art's already made. Like, who cares?
It was a victim of the crunch.
Died to Captain Crunch. Sadistic bastard. Killing video games all over the place.
Yep.
Seriously, just look at like how Crunch... Google how Crunch is destroying video games and you'll see what I mean.
So Ren's actually offered to join us.
How millennials
have ruined Crunch.
A multi-talented person fighting.
And you know what? Fuck Captain Crunch. I think I've talked about it before, where I mentioned like I found out the hard way that something in Captain Crunch reacts with dentures and it becomes just like a fucking paste.
Yeah.
Where like no other cereal does this.
I sent a note to her mail address, but she hasn't written me back yet.
Yeah, she seems all flighty and free-spirited, but she's still a company president. I bet she's got a lot on her plate. Unlike the owner of a certain game bar I know.
Hey now, be nice to your elders.
Oh, fuck off, Bob.
Is anybody going to bring up breast size in the discussion for the, you know, like, well, we got to consider, you know, A cup versus double D.
Hold on just a minute.
I would just be like, you know, Ren showed me hers and let me touch them, so, you know, I need to see and touch yours.
just to fully compare, you know, informed choices. That's what we're all about in 2016.
Let's put this whole Ren business on hold for now. It's about time to get out and patrol.
See, that old man's a player right now.
Yeah.
You don't decide. You string them both along, son.
As long as you can.
Back in my day, I had 5 or 6 girls going at once.
We should start in the Yodobashi Counter Plaza this time.
And hell, son, sometimes when they find out about each other, they fight over you. You're the asshole.
Yeah. It's okay, Ray. It's not like, you know, gonna be looking for you after third impact.
Alright, I'm gonna answer it. I'm gonna answer the Nana question.
I don't think you can, actually.
Well, I'm just gonna like... Because if there is a chance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta do it. And then I'm gonna purge my search history after this query. Just jettison into space, into the sun, set it on fire. Okay, it auto-corrected Akiba to Akis or something. But the sentence I wrote is, can Nana be your girl in Aki's Trip?
This town is filled with stories.
The #1 hit that came up is Katy Perry lyrics to The One That Got Away.
Those who hear them. I find that way of life to be.
And I feel like that is both a wrong and right answer.
They're the missed notice.
Oh.
The flubbed line in the play. And I won't rest until they finish.
If you think about it in that context, that song becomes a whole lot more disturbing.
I'm showing this to John just to verify. That's what happened.
Yeah. Oh.
Look, at that corner. Those are Synthisters, without a doubt. Let's go.
we fight.
I'm not afraid to dab on you.
John?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I don't understand the grid I'm looking at. I'm looking at a grid of choices or something, all references letters.
Yeah.
Leading to potential outcomes.
Yeah.
Which may be a sequence we have to do in the conversations.
Yeah. Okay.
There's an option, there's an outcome. Bathtub.
Yo.
You choose to take a bath with your sister.
Yo. Yo. What the hell? What is this?
Option,
And how do I get
outcome,
it to happen?
Nana lets you use her lap as a pillow.
Yo, what?
Option, you take a nap with Nana. A nap.
Is this in quotation?
It should be. I don't care what happens. Okay. So the question is, anybody have a link or map grid that appears when you talk? So Nana, here you go. Starting point the same as H. Nana in a Hikigamori, Nana in a blanket, Nana refused to do anything. There's like 4 posts after this guy's post of, okay, I need to unlock these and I have no idea how to understand what the fuck you just posted to get there.
Fantastic.
Okay, you start in the middle of a 7x7 grid, the star. Unfortunately, this little minigame side thing is a massive pain. Each cloud is an event that can occur once you land on it. You make 3 choices when you talk to Nana, which affects how you move, either left, right, up, or down. The main problem is it's random as crap and you will have to talk to her a lot. When you talk to Nana, local colored bubbles, sparks appear when there's dinner. They determine the direction you went. Pink left, orange right, green up, blue down. So let's say you start, and the colors are pink, pink, and pink, which is unlikely, but whatever. You will have ended up on A, and there you will get the Big Brother event where Nana pats you on the head.
Okay.
You talk to Nana again, you will continue from wherever you left off. So let's say, get the blue, blue, green, and you end up on A again, same event. But if you get blue, blue, blue 3 down, you end up on the H event, which is the lap fellow. You can't control which direction her thought cloud goes. Just praise it goes in the direction you want. Do you remember what you got last time?
I got the head pat last time.
You got the head pat, okay. So, let's see. This. Okay, Ani, A, Nanashi. Nana will pat your head. Okay. Well, there's a shit ton of A's on that grid, so I don't know how you figure out where you are from that. Guess I'll try to pay attention the next time you talk to her.
Oh, hey.
Found you. I I knew if I left enough bait for you, you'd eventually come crawling out from your hole.
Xenia Amo.
You left me in debt to you when last we met. And I've come here to settle accounts.
Alright, well, did you bring a
owe money and despise owing favors.
The only thing that resets it is once you start a new game.
Them all are debts of pride, and I can't allow this one to go unpaid.
well, you know, are you gonna give me a check? Or are we gonna do like a what's it, Vimeo?
Okay, so no, I don't think she can be our girl, but there's obviously things we can do with her.
I will repay my debt to you.
Take that as you will.
Instant.
I know how you took it.
I am no longer the Xenia you come to know.
He's Hyper Xenia.
Unlocked my inner power to become super
Embrace tranquility.
Hyper Xenia. And Hyper Xenia will not allow the likes of you to stand in his way.
So get out of the way of my fucking payload.
Everything about him is different than it was before.
Pathetic ants! Ride in the
I don't know, he still looks and sounds the same. He's just got, you know,
watch you burn.
Super Saiyan shit going on.
We fight.
I'm surprised you didn't have like 30 minions attack. Because
Yeah.
one-on-one doesn't seem to be too bad.
Nah.
It's when they have like 6 you're trying to stop.
Yeah. And I end up over here, you know.
Doing the hand jive.
Yeah.
Hand jive. Hand jive. Do that crazy hand jive.
See that crazy hand job.
I mean, with the rave sticks, that's a crazy hand job. Does he have health anywhere you can tell?
No, it's just when his clothes start to light up, you can.
See, Red talked a lot of shit about you, but
Yeah.
you're not actually that tough of a fight.
You think you hurt me? I barely even felt a scratch.
I've hurt your clothes.
Lying. Even the original Synthister can't possibly brush off such massive damage.
You worthless scum! Do you still think you can stand up to me?
Well, yeah, obviously.
Tear you limb from limb!
I mean, you've been kind of easy to beat.
Move.
Die!
17 eyes. Looks like a fucking barcode.
That's enough!
What the hell was with that last? What's with the last frame open mouth animation here?
I don't know.
For my big sister to handle?
I knew it.
Oh my god.
What do you think you're doing?
Ray and Oscar are really sisters.
Rin. Why? Why would you cover for us like that?
Bryn, how could you? How could you stand in the way of our ambitions? No, my power is reversing, head burning up.
Is it?
Are you dead or are you just gonna run away?
A bit winded.
No, he looks like a fucking demon right now, about to like get sucked into a portal. Winded is just hands on your knees, breathing heavy.
Garbage like you thinks it can defeat me. Then come to the battle arena and prove
He
it.
just fucking proved it in the goddamn street, dude.
My official invitation.
To the King of Fighters tournament? Finally!
I'll make sure the innocents of this town take
Engage
your place
in Mortal
Do
Kombat.
you hear me, garbage? This is my royal command.
We're in Japan. Like, you know, we've got an emperor, but he's really just a figurehead.
He got away?
Sis, I told you not to get yourself involved any more than you already were.
Hang in there.
Nice.
No time for questions now. I need to get her someplace safe.
She's used to your pervertedness by now. Doesn't even phase her.
She's got some scrapes and bruises, but I don't see any signs of serious injury anywhere.
So, Shizuku, you gonna tell us how you know her or what?
She's my sister.
Rin is my younger sister.
Right, of course. She's your sister. Huh? Wait, hold the phone. She's your sister?
That was an oddly delayed reaction.
Thank you.
Does that make her a Night Eater too?
You know, I actually called this one. Just wish I'd have said it out loud.
Yeah, sure, Pops.
Yeah, whatever.
The twist you see on TV. You've got the two sisters at odds, both dealing with some major crisis, and then some bad guy comes in, and they both have to fight him.
And then they have sexy time. Wait. Wait, hold on. Did I say that out loud? Shit.
And wipe that whole smirk off your face.
Two little sister characters in the same group. This could pose a danger to our identities and create a rift in the fabric of reality.
No, I'm fairly certain that it couldn't.
6 months ago, Rin ran away from home.
Nana just like is knifing him over in the corner, just like into his gut and holding him over and shh. It'll be all over soon.
Hatred toward me. It said I no longer had the right to call her sister, and proclaimed that she never wanted to see my face again, among other things.
Like I was bad in bed.
50 pages isn't a note. That's a freaking light novel.
Was it her falling out with you that led her to run away from home?
Well,
I think Rin is waking up.
I think Ren is making with the waking.
Rin, are you all right? Thank goodness you're awake. I was afraid you might not ever open your eyes again.
Why? I tried so hard to keep you from getting involved.
I'm sorry, Rin. I only wanted to know how you truly felt.
Sis, I'm really sorry.
Oh, it's so
I
touching.
wanted so much to keep you from getting caught up in my fight. So I wrote all those horrible things.
I thought that might have been it. You left me that note so I'd stay away. That must have been very painful for you. I'm so sorry you had to go through
What?
Ooh, this is some of the best writing in video games.
That was an awful
Hashtag
thing
performance
for me to do.
matters.
I just couldn't live with the thought of placing you in harm's way. So I thought... Sis, I'm so sorry. Please, can you ever forgive me?
Nope.
Of course. It'll take more than 50 pages of hatred to bring me down.
Jesus.
I'm pretty sure I'd hold that against her if it were me.
Yeah, me too.
We'll talk more later. For now, you need to get some rest.
Alright, well, we'll get some rest and be back next episode.